What is up, guys? It's Meikitamemo here, and it's a bit laggy. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and most of all, welcome to the third run of my Risen 1 playthrough. Now in this particular, of course, the final run, apart from a hardcore run, the path of the Mage, as you can see. In this particular episode, we're gonna continue where we left off in the previous episode / part, which remains to be seen, But let's continue in the search for all the crystal discs, which need quite a high amount of traveling about. But our first destination for this episode is going to be Harbor Town. So let's go to Harbor Town and let's see if we can do some stuff there, get some gold into my pockets, as well as get the recipe for permanent mana.
No mana. Ah! Yeah! Ah!
Let me first get some potions before I'm gonna screw myself over with all the missing, because I need some mana. Surely is a bit laggy here and there.
I need more mana. Ah!
The only thing I'm worried about is getting enough gold in order to get that mana. In order to get the recipe for not the best mana potion, but the mediocre one. Until at some point I will have to get the best one. Well,
Halt!
What is it?
I see that you have entered our service. You now serve truth and justice.
Well, yeah.
Well, I am sure that you are busy. I will not keep you. Go and fight for our cause.
I want to enter the town.
No one can enter. Orders from Inquisitor Mendoza.
I have direct orders from the Inquisitor. Let me into the town.
You must be the man who negotiated this peace for us.
I am.
In that case, I'm allowed to let you pass. Just let me know when you want to enter the town.
Let me enter the town.
At once.
a bit laggy. Right, so let's tell Tilda about her sons.
I talked to William.
William, my good boy. How is he?
He's training in the monastery. He's fine. I met your oldest son, Beppo.
Is he all right? I worry so about him.
Yes, he's alive. He has a job in the ruins.
But isn't that terribly dangerous?
Don't worry, he's not alone. He has some strong fighters by his side. I've seen your youngest son, Leon.
Really? He's alive then?
Yes, he's living in a hut north of the town.
That fills me with joy. Thank you for sharing this news. I hope he watches out for wild animals. The forest is very dangerous and he was always the weakest.
Now you know about all of your sons.
Yes. Without your help, I would have remained in the dark. You're a good man in bad times. I wish your path ahead to be a safe one.
Thank you. Alright, so let's quickly go to Commandant Carlos, get myself a teleporter stone before I will forget to get that one, because I certainly will need it at some point.
Is there a faster way to reach this place?
Here, take this magic stone. It will bring you back here when you use it. Find another place to sleep.
Aww. Patty is outside the gate, so I don't have to do that one just yet. Right, Leonardo.
You're from the monastery, right? Well, go on in and find a place to sleep.
Thanks. Like he could read my mind. Also gonna pick up the map, it should be done by now. Oh wait,
Let's trade.
I can't make those potions due to the lack ability of alchemy. You could say I have a kind of a bit of a gold issues at the moment. Which is not good because I could certainly use some, you know, some mana potions. So maybe I will train my alchemy instead of ice lens, because without mana I can't use mana, and thus even having it on a higher... Oh wait, where's Baxter?
I do not wish to be bothered right now.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Now if I'm correct, it was in this chest. Yup. I think it was. Was it the one? Magic power, yeah. So raw place 3 and potatoes. Also have to buy some extra bag of spices. Let's see how many places I can get. Which is a flat type fish, you know.
There's plenty of others with gossip. Try them. Keep...
Yeah!
And at least I can complete it that way. Let me use a joke.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Something happened.
Is the map done? I've come for the map.
And I've finished it. If you want it, pay me and it's yours.
I found it. I have your ring.
I'm so pleased that honesty still exists. I'd like you to keep the ring.
Are you serious?
Seeing it just reminds me of the break-in. I don't want it anymore.
Are you sure about giving me the ring? Isn't it precious?
Yes, of course. I don't even want to look at it. Take it with my thanks.
I'm grateful. Thank you.
I will not buy the map just yet because I need the gold for a greater purpose.
What fish do you have for trade?
I wish I had the spare time you seem to have.
Alright, so let's get myself a couple of potatoes. Or was it onions? I can make 9 max when it comes to cheese. 2 max when it comes to place. Right, so I need 2 potatoes.
So, you won't let Tilda into your house?
Did she tell you that? The old witch. I give her food and room, and all she does is whine.
Why don't you just let her sleep inside?
It's no business of yours who I let in my house.
Show me your goods.
Hey, I got a mana potion. Wood. Well, I can sell those. At least it will give me a bit of gold, and I never drink them ever. I do need the wine though for potions, mana potions if I'm correctly. I'm not quite sure. They do give mana. I will drink beer for some mana. Why haven't I thought of that one before? Right, so I have to go. Wait. And let's find myself a stove.
This smells good.
Alright, so done. Anything else I have done here? Only the 2 bags, okay. To Apache we go. Oh, right. The map. Shall I train the alchemy capabilities? I prefer to learn frost though. So let me first quickly get the map for 250 gold. It's not really that I need it, but it will give me XP at the very least. And then I will go quickly to the monastery again to train my frost crystal to 9. Which means frost crystal will be 1 level away of maxing out. Then we're pretty close to leveling up. Not really super close, but not really that far away either. Alright, Nelson.
Yes, I'll take it.
Take good care of it. Maps are works of art.
No XP. Lame. Alright, so let's quickly go to Volcano Keep. Although I could really use the mana. Tough choice, guys. Tough choice. But either way, I will have to be here, because if I do gonna learn mana, well, alchemy, for the permanent mana, which is actually a must, then I will have 5 learning available, for which I can learn how to pickpocket, so that I can start with the pickpocketing part, because I still need that achievement as well, apparently. So yeah, let me go to Ep6 and train alchemy instantly to max, provided I have the gold for it. Always the gold issues, but there's a way we can fix that. I don't have much weapons though. Well, let's see what I can make in jewelry for a bit of gold. I do like that mana. The problem is though, I do need dexterity, but mana is way more important. So let me get the Ring of Magic for personal use. I can then sell my weaker mana ring.
That's finished that.
Don't touch anything, right?
Right, no worries. Alright, so let's see which one I can make the most gold out. 500, 400. This one.
That's done.
This is purely to make a bit of gold on the side, you know, because I need a bit of gold in order to train alchemy as well as level 1 picking pockets.
Looks good.
And of course I will also make
That blade's not glowing.
He's not allowing me.
Show me your goods.
It's not really that much gold that I will get in return, but you know, every little bit helps. What else can I sell? Can't sell those yet. I need the runes first if I want to get those rid of. Still not quite enough gold.
Can you get me any blanks for smithing?
Do you see any round here? There's simply no demand for blades here in the monastery. I could make some, but you'd have to bring me some ore.
Let's see how much iron ore I have. 33.
I've got...
What do you...
I want to make a...
Oh,
That's 12. 22.
here. Here.
It's too bad though. He's not letting me use that. Alchemy still is level 0. Let's see how much gold I actually need. Let's go to Ep6 and train a bit.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key. I'm sorry. Craven is dead.
A shame. A mistake. I underestimated the danger of his task. Here, this is for your effort.
What can you teach me? How do I brew potions?
First, I'll explain how to create basic potions. To do that, you must heat the ingredients in a liquid.
That's all?
Yes. In essence, you are distilling the properties, increasing the effect of individual ingredients.
How do I know what ingredients to use?
At your level of knowledge, you lean upon the wisdom of others and use what they have discovered. For instance, you can buy the recipe for a regular healing potion from any alchemist.
Teach me alchemy.
So some plants cannot be processed with the methods you already know. They must be filtered and boiled again to reach the required concentration of their properties. This approach will also make basic potions stronger.
500 gold. I'm far from 500 gold. Alright, so let's see how many gold I can make out of the weapons, but for that we have to sleep till midnight. Or go to Harbour Town, that's another way to do it, but I would just sleep till midnight. Certainly is, how shall I say, a laggy. I got no clue what my PC is doing, has been doing lately. It's still working. Go to bed, mate. Alright, so I'm not quite sure what's causing this lag, but it's getting annoying. I mean, it's a bit heavy. 1 second. Well, it shouldn't make much of a difference, but it's the least that I can do. Well, the max that I can do. but I've got no clue what my PC has been up to lately. It's increasing a bit more into producing lag spikes unneededly. Whether I put my settings to max or, you know, put them a bit lower doesn't really matter. The effect is the same. Sometimes it lags heavily, like, you know, just a bit before. I think it still lags a bit here and there, but not really that much. So maybe it was the internet. I don't know. Still laggy though.
I need a blank. That's finished that.
But late game this guy will be very, very rich.
Looks good.
It depends on how quickly I can get the open locks.
That's done.
Which I will get rather quickly, because from here I will go to Eldrick the Druid. And before I will go to Eldrick the Druid, I will do the Geiger.
That's finished that.
Which is the location where we will find opening locks, so we'll soon have all the gold of every chest to our fingertips.
That's done. I need a dull blade.
What? What's going on?
Show me your goods.
It's really too bad that, you know, if you can't complete those quests, you can't sell it. Because I could certainly have used the gold. 50 gold short. $10 more gold. I will regret that later, but... Alright, so let's learn the mastery of magic. Well, of alchemy.
What? Teach me alchemy.
So, I will show you how to distill potions.
What does that do?
A distillate is much purer than a simple filtered potion. It doesn't contain any contaminants that can weaken a potion's effect. Indeed, many potions which permanently change your characteristics require distillation.
I totally forgot. I don't have to go to buy the recipe. gold issues. Alright. Let's sleep till morning and get ourselves opening locks. Oh, I don't have levitation. Eh. Let me quickly go to Harbortown then, and I'll pet you this. Because without levitation I cannot make the shortcut. Got me a bit of gold. Better something than nothing.
Do you know a man named Balchuro?
No, never heard the name.
Strange. He seems to think he knows you. Says that his boss insists I help you.
Ha! Well, I bet I know who his boss is. He has no shortage of lackeys. Let's hope he regrets putting us together.
All right. I think it's time you were straight with me. What is going on with your father's letter?
If I tell you something, I'm trusting you. And you better not think about crossing me. So when I said my father was on this island, I meant was.
So he isn't on the island anymore?
No, I don't think so. But I do think he left something here. Something every villain in town would kill his own mother to get hold of.
What is it that your father left?
As soon as I find the next clue, I'll tell you.
What are you planning to do now?
Well, according to the paper you found, my father had a hidey hole somewhere further inland. According to the clue he left, it's in a grave. I need to find that grave.
I'll come with you.
It's your call. I'll lead the way, when you're ready.
Can you help me train? Maybe teach me something that will help us with our search?
Sure. I've learned a couple of useful talents.
Let's go.
Make sure you keep up. I don't want to hang around.
Neither do I. First things I will purchase is the runes. I will need all of them. And I can sell the spell scrolls and make a bit of coin.
Get ready.
Yeah!
Where's these things come
What were your little ones guarding?
Follow me. Keep close.
Nearly
Come on.
choked. Yeah, I'm behind you, don't worry. I got this.
Watch it. So much for that thing.
Indeed.
I'll get them. Well done.
Thank you.
Follow me.
Oh, we're dead again.
Get ready. Well done.
You too.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Well, one more stone plate.
Interesting.
And, I will be able to get the second runic seal. Bit of gold, which is nice.
Follow me. Finally. This must be it.
I hope so.
There should be something in one of these graves that will give us a clue what my father was up to on this island. Here, take this key. If something happens to me, I want you to keep it safe. If someone else decides to look for the same thing as us, they won't get far without that.
Consider it looked after.
Yeah, right. Try not to lose it, otherwise we're screwed.
Me and losing it? No way.
A little more for me. Here, I found this casket in one of the graves.
Let me see. There's something inside. This is it. The next clue. The gods bless you and your shovel.
What does it say?
Are you this quick on the questions with everyone? Or are you working with Romanov?
I've got nothing to do with Romanov.
Like that, is it? This shows that my father hid a large part of the gold he looted over the years on this island. He's left a series of clues as to how we get to it, if we can find them.
A pirate with buried treasure. Who'd have thought it?
Might not be original, but no one's found it so far, have they?
No, but Romanov's worked out what your father did.
Yes, and I'm damned if I'm going to let him get his hands on the prize. My father would have a fit if he knew I'd let it fall into Romanov's hands.
Have you heard anything about crystal discs?
Are they some kind of artifact?
Yes, from the ruins.
I haven't heard of them. What do they do?
Your father got around the island quite a bit. You think he could have found them? Buried them with his treasure?
It's possible. If he saw them and they're shiny, he'd have taken them. But you're going to have to help me find what I want, for you to find out, aren't you?
Maybe. What do you think Romanov is planning?
He knows about the treasure. He knows I'm looking for it. And one thing is for sure. He'll rear his ugly head as soon as he thinks we're close. You can bet on that.
If your father's not here, where is he?
I've not seen him for a long time. He could be off sailing foreign seas. Locked in a cell somewhere or rolling in a cot getting girls in trouble. He always says I'm his only child. With the number of women he sleeps with, there must be an army of us out there.
He's the loyal, fatherly type, then.
The storms can take him for all I care. But he owes me that treasure. He knows it too. I think he wanted me to find those clues.
So how can I help?
The casket you found contains a clue. I'm just not sure what it means. It says there are 5 unmarked graves on the island. But he won't have put the treasure in those. Far too obvious. Think. Now my father was always fond of booby-trapping treasure. Maybe that's what's in these graves. Something describing the trap, telling us a way of disarming it.
Then I'll look for these graves. I'm not a fan of nasty surprises.
You do that. I'll try and work out where the treasure is.
So, I'm back doing the dirty work while you sit around.
You wanted to help? Or are you all talk and no trousers?
Oh, I don't think you want me to walk away.
What do you mean?
Admit it. I'm growing on you.
Yeah, it can't be that you're simply useful.
All right. I'll investigate these unmarked graves.
Good. I'll mark the sites on your map. And be careful. We're not the only ones looking for the treasure.
I'll keep a low profile.
Ha! You haven't managed that since you arrived on the island.
Touché. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching once again. If you like what you see, make sure to leave behind a thumbs up. And if you do like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell if you can, if you want to. As far as I know, it's currently bugged, but I could be wrong about that one as well. But thank you guys for watching nevertheless, and I hope to see you guys in the next part / episode, where we're gonna continue the search once again for the crystal discs. And I'm not quite sure how many parts / episode it will take for me to actually find all these crystal discs, but as always, make sure to use the video's title to indicate where you can find certain things, you know. I'll try to make everything as clear as possible when it comes to the video title, but most of it is traveling about, you know. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.